Take out the papers and the trash, or you don't get no spending cash. If you don't scrub that kitchen.
I started going to sleep under the tree and thought I was dreaming when the noise came. I felt it more than heard it. The giant old magnolia tree shook one time like something had given it a hard snatch by the roots. Then there was a sound like a far-off thunderstorm coming, except it only thundered one long time. It seemed like every animal and bird and bug in Birmingham stopped making noise for about 2 seconds. It seemed like everything that was alive stopped whatever it was doing and was wondering the same thing. What was that noise? Doors opened in the neighborhood and people came out and looked up in the sky, but there was nothing there, not one cloud, nothing to give a clue to what the big hollow sound was. Nothing but bright, hot, stupid Alabama sun. Dad came to the back door in pajama pants and a t-shirt. What was that? Was that back here? I shook my head. He looked like a bell went off in his head and said, "Oh Lord, where's Byron?" Byron poked his head out of the door, still in his underpants and still doing his morning scratches. "What?" he said. "I didn't do nothing. I was asleep. What was that bang?" Dad kept looking toward the sky and said, must have been a sonic boom." He closed the screen door. If this had happened in Flint, I would have investigated to find out what it was, but that horrible sun had sucked all the curiosity out of me. I leaned back against the tree and closed my eyes. I don't know if I got to sleep or not, but Mama's scream made me jump nearly to the magnolia's top branch. I'd never heard Mama's voice sound so bad. I felt like I did that time I stuck a bobby pin in a wall socket. I ran to the door and into the house, and Bi almost knocked me over running back toward the bedroom. "What's wrong with Mama?" I asked. I looked in the living room, but Mama and Dad weren't there. I ran back into the bedroom where Byron was trying to wrestle into a pair of pants. "Bi, what happened?"
It's funny how our lives can change so drastically while we are doing the simplest of things, how events that are beyond our control can have such a significant impact on our lives. The Watsons Go to Birmingham, 1963, by Christopher Paul Curtis, is a book about the daily life and misadventures of the very zany Watson family. Kenny, the 10-year-old main character, has a father who is practically a comedian, a Southern mother who gets so mad once that she earns the nickname the Snake Woman, a juvenile delinquent named Byron for an older brother, and a tattletale named Joey for a younger sister. Together, this loving family is so zany that people call them the Weird Watsons. If you love to laugh, this is definitely the book for you. The daily happenings and wacky misadventures of the Watson family, of the Weird Watson family, will have you laughing so hard your sides will hurt. But just as I said, our lives can change drastically while we are doing the simplest of things, the Watsons' lives change forever. That fateful morning while Kenny is sitting under that tree. That same morning, Kenny finds a shoe, just like this one, that will change Kenny and his outlook on life forever. How can something as simple as finding a little girl's shoe change your whole life? You'll have to read The Watsons Go to Birmingham, 1963, to find out.
You ain't gonna rock and roll no more. Yakety yak!
Don't talk back.